The walls of Khartoum have become canvases. It's where artists have been painting a picture of Sudan's new political era, now that President Omar al-Bashir has been toppled. One of the paintings is of a barricade used by Bashir's army to keep protesters away from the Defense Ministry, where they were camped out. Graffiti artist Mazen Saleh says street art has emerged in a big way since the revolution.
There was no possibility to express our views like this before the revolution. There were attempts to decorate the streets, the tunnels and the public places in order to reach the recipient, the citizen, but it was not possible. The doors were closed and the works were rejected by the old regime.
Other forms of artistic expression are also being used to keep the revolution alive. Political cartoonist Khalid El-Beyh is currently in exile in Denmark. His criticism of Bashir made it impossible for him to live in his homeland.
Now I see my role more of an ambassador, because I try to tell the world what's happening in Sudan. Because of my social media following, it's about how to concentrate and how to tell something in a very short way, because at the end of the day, I live on the internet and I'm under the mercy of a scroll.
People outside the army's headquarters still use music, dance and volleyball in their protest.
We use the drum as a way to reach our goal. Every person has his own way to reach his goal. We use the drum to rally the demonstrators and deliver strongly our message. For us, students playing the drum is very popular.
Demonstrators remain in the streets, demanding a full transfer of power to a civilian government. For as long as the revolution is alive, people in Sudan will record it through art.
Yasmin El-Nur is a digital artist based in Khartoum. She says that there's a need for a new visual language in Sudan. She aims to uplift and celebrate Nubian culture, which she says was hindered by the former regime.
It started off just being a way for me to empower myself and empower others, and to just use it as a tool to enhance people's knowledge and to to document a culture that hasn't been really visually documented much, in my opinion, at least through digital collage art. Sudan is a very diverse country with a lot of different tribes and a lot of different ethnicities making up the population. And throughout the years, there has been a political strategy of Arabization. As a Nubian, I see what the Arabization process has done to my culture, and it has single-handedly almost eradicated this culture and similar cultures in Sudan. And I think that a renaissance definitely needs to happen. I like to use a lot of female icons in my work. As you can see in one of my pieces called Mother Sudan is Watching, it just highlights the strong presence and the maternal spirit of women and how they have nurtured and helped this revolution happen. I have a piece called Where Are My Rights? I actually made this piece before the revolution, questioning women's rights in Sudan. The image has a Sudanese bride in it, and she looks very independent, and she's posing in a powerful way. But then I realized, as things got worse in Sudan over the last year, it applied to everyone, and it's not only about women, it's about Sudanese people's rights as a whole. So I think that piece is very applicable even to this day.